You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Prime Minister Hun Sen reaffirmed his decision to vote in favour of the UN General Assembly resolution with the demand that Russia immediately, completely and unconditionally withdraw all its military forces from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognised borders. He stated that the decision was made to protect the truth and so that Cambodia would continue being a responsible member of the United Nations. EAC News reporter Darshana Guchin has more details.
According to the official Facebook page of the Cambodia government spokesperson unit, Prime Minister Hun Sen sent a message to the leaders of the Standing Committee of the party, the Standing Committee of the government, as well as members of the royal government on Wednesday night, saying that the situation in Ukraine is worsening and civilian deaths are increasing while the UN General Assembly is processing. The Prime Minister said he believes that Cambodia should act in the situation both on the behalf of ASEAN and Cambodia itself. He said, within the framework of ASEAN, we are in discussions with other ASEAN members to issue a statement calling for a ceasefire, because without a ceasefire, human life and property will continue to die and be destroyed. He continued, we must decide to call for a ceasefire or negotiations cannot move forward. This is one of the desirable solutions on behalf of ASEAN. The Prime Minister further stated that he hopes that Russia will understand because what Russia has done recently is against Cambodian policy on foreign affairs, as the country condemns separatism and the use of force on others. He said, of course Russia will be angry with us, but as a sovereign state, we have the right to act to defend the truth, and we also have a responsibility as a member of the United Nations.
Resolution ES-11/1 passed today with the support of 141 member states. It reflects the international community's grave concerns about the ongoing situation in Ukraine and reiterates the call for an immediate ceasefire.
On Wednesday night, Cambodia joined 140 other UN member states to vote in favor of the UN General Assembly resolution demanding that Russia immediately, completely, and unconditionally withdraw all of its military forces from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognized borders. In a statement issued on Thursday, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation said that during the voting process, Cambodia expressed concern over the escalating situation and the worsening humanitarian conditions caused by the ongoing military hostilities in Ukraine. Cambodia believes in dialogue and diplomacy to prevent the current situation from spiraling out of control and wishes to seek a peaceful solution in accordance with the international law and the principles of the UN Charter. Cambodia's official stance on the situation is that all member states must respect the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and political independence of other member states. Darshana Gochan, EAC News.